Aside the officers from the Ghana National Fire Service and traders blaming the management of the facility of negligence and not putting in place proper measures to protect the facility, the construction company that worked on the Kejetia redevelopment project contractor is on record to have raised similar concerns. Contractor, in its routine inspection of the market, released a report on 17th March 2022 detailing key defects that the management of the facility needed to work on. With respect to fire safety, the company is said to have identified that the fire hydrants and extinguisher boxes had no accessories or firefighting equipment in them, and that brought it to the attention of the management. It also noted that many of the smoke detection sensors had caps which made it impossible to read and also use the system in an effective manner. They also added that some detectors had been damaged and needed to be replaced. The report also stated that the system of hydrants and sprinklers was depressurized, and as a result, the jockey pump had been turned off, which made the system inoperative. The report further indicated that many other firefighting equipment installed in the facility needed to be replaced. The company thus recommended for the managers of the facility to urgently address the issues identified. It is as a result of these defects that the officers from the Ghana National Fire Service refused to renew the fire certificate for the facility. Almost a year after this report was conducted by the company that constructed the facility, a major fire incident that occurred in the facility on 15th March 2023 has exposed many of these defects. The traders who are aware of the reports being made available to the management have been expressing their displeasure at the recent development. Speaking at a news conference, the General Secretary of the Combined Traders Association in Kumasi, Ruben Ahmed, said they are worried that the management of the facility did not take steps to address the concerns that were raised in the report, and the misfortune that was predicted has happened.
A report that was put together by the contractor that put up this facility, which was put together on the 17th of March 2020, 2 days short of 1 year after this report was put together. Everything in this report concerning fire happened live and colored in this market. So we ask the authorities that are trumpeting today to love this structure so much, to be the people who really cherish the money that has been invested in this structure. What were they doing when this report came out a year ago? This report was given to them a year ago. The structure belongs to KCML. Contractor cannot do a report without their consent. So therefore, when they were giving this report, what did they do about it? Among other things in this report, the report spoke about fire extinguishers that had expired, fire smoke detectors that were not working, sprinklers that were not working, the pressure pump that was damaged. They didn't do anything about it. Everything that the report spoke about happened live and colored 2 days short of a year after this report was put together. Today, they should come and tell us. They should defend this report. What did they do about this?
For now, the traders are looking forward to the committee that has been set up by the government to look into the fire incident to come up with recommendations that will help bring finality to the issues they have been raising over the years. On Thursday, the committee led by its chairman, Professor Theophilus Ejekumi, visited the epicenter of the fire and the other areas that were not affected but have been cordoned off pending structural integrity tests. As part of the terms of reference, the committee has been tasked to make a full, faithful and impartial inquiry into the circumstances and establish the facts that led to the fire outbreak on 15th March. When approached by Citi News, the committee members, however, declined to speak, insisting the report will be made available at the end of their investigations. The 5-member committee has already started investigations into the Kejetia fire incident, as they've currently been to the new Kejetia Market to inspect the extent of damage. For Citi News, Fatih Aminu Ibrahim, New Kejetia Market, Kumasi.